Hello, welcome to day 20. The 20th day of December is where I finally usually begin to feel a bit Christmassy, and I suppose I am. I've got some jobs to do, and then I'm going to spend this afternoon knitting and watching Christmas films in the hope, sorry, I'm just putting some oil on my cuticles, in the hope that the Christmas spirit returns. I had it at the beginning of the month, but I think it's kind of worn out now. So, yes, I need to get it back. Yesterday, I worked on, now I'm going to start croaking again. I worked on my second section of the Quadrophenia blanket by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears. So you can see where Santa's butt is hanging there was where I was, and that's how far I got. Not a very long way, not as far as I would have liked. I'd have liked to finish this colour, but I didn't. I think I'm about 2/3 of the way through. I'm knitting that with my Advent from My Yarny Corner, which is wildflower inspired. Yesterday's colour turned out to be a starfish. I was a bit close with jellyfish. I was closer than goose, so I'm giving myself half a point for that. Right, proper rustle warning. I'm about to open today's. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, I know why. It's because the candle's gone out. The wick's fallen in and it's gone out, and it's that sort of, you know, that smoke you get when a candle gets put out. That makes me sneeze. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Today we have Swizzlers. I was talking yesterday about refreshers. They were a bit like this, but there was orange and sort of a pinky colour as well. Right, today's colour is very bright yellow. That's got to be something tropical, hasn't it? Canary? I'm going with canary. It's the only yellow creature I can think of. Okay. As they say in a particular game show, my answer is locked in. Canary. Or, if you prefer, yellow goose. Right. Little 10-gram mini from the Discreet Unicorn, last year's Advent. Let us open. Whatever this is going to be beautiful. Yes, it is. There's a little bit of black in there as well. I hope we're not moving to black, because that's not going to show up very well on my black background. This is the one that I'm using to make a black DK cowl with, what's it called? Yarn Smiths Create Black DK. It's 100% acrylic, and I'm holding the Discreet Unicorn Minis double to make a DK with that. I didn't do any of my winding yesterday again. I've got so much winding to do today and some other jobs. But before I do any of it, I'm going to go and sit down. Oh. I've got to empty my recycle bin again, so I'm on a limited time. Right, Moonlight Fibre. I've got to iron some shirts for Ewan today. Oh. This is going to be a knot in the scarf one as well, I think. Oh, it is coming out well. This is a beautiful bluey grey. You can see the blue there. It's not quite that bright in real life, but it's definitely a blue grey. That's lovely. But destined for something other than the star. I'm trying to remember not to rustle and talk at the same time. I'm not doing very well. Okay. Mouse Switch yarns today, and I can already tell this is another one of my absolute favourites. I told you we were done with yellow now. So it's a lovely pale salmony pink with some brighter pink and orange and yellow speckles. Ooh. That is quite... I'm doing it again. The project I'm making with this is the crocheted Rainbow Catherine wheel blanket, which is quite slow progress for me because I'm a baby crocheter. I'm not having to look up any of the stitches. I am just having to look up what you do at the beginning and the end of a row for each row. So I'm getting better. And finally, last but not least, today's Ducky Darlings Advent from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And this is what I'm going to be working on today on the Calm and Joy shawl by Tricot and Stitch. Talking and rustling at the same time again. I'm so sorry. I have the attention span of a goldfish. Ooh. Now, what would you expect peppermint to look like? Bit like that? That is so pretty. That's a very pale sage green. I'm not sure that's quite the right colour on screen. Lovely. Okay. I've still got a couple of minutes. My phone did an update. I had it set so that when I put stuff into the recycle bin, it immediately emptied the recycle bin. But it stopped doing that. It's storing everything that I put in the recycle bin. And so I have to remember again to go back in there and empty it. And I am going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. So I'm going to go and I'm going to say, see you tomorrow.